Hey guys, I had to take a shower because Jones was in funk on me.
I had that Old Spice, Rampage.
You'd be in a pretty great mood. So, why is it, and actually, how are you feeling right now?
Oh, you know, I'm not a sore loser. You know, I thought I was going to be really upset and really mad, especially after Jones did exactly what he said he was going to do, finish me and stuff. You know, I haven't been submitted since Sakuraba, and you know, it is what it is. I train really hard. I can't beat myself up. I'm just disappointed. I wanted to make my boxing coach. I want to be his first world champion, so I'm kind of disappointed about that. But other than that, man, you know, I'm just happy because I made a lot of money.
I said you lost some of your explosiveness. Can you talk about just your mindset throughout the fight?
Well, I was very confident. I was like a couple times I was getting kind of desperate because I wasn't really sticking to my game plan like I trained to do, and it was kind of frustrating me myself. John's presence and with his reach and stuff is really hard to deal with. You know, I had guys taller than John doing the same thing and sparring with him, but I guess it's different when you sparring in an actual real fight. So I was getting kind of desperate and stuff in there. But John's wrong. I wasn't fading and stuff like that. I was actually playing possum a little bit because I was hoping he would fade a little bit more. I was going to try to get him in later on in the 4th and the 5th round. But when he got on top of me, and you know, I know I had this big cut on my face. John was good at throwing his elbows. I turned so he wouldn't elbow his cut anymore. It was a big mistake on my part.
One more for you, Quinn. After the fight, you said that you know, John Jones is here to stay. He's going to be tough. You don't know who's going to beat him. I mean, when you look at the 205-pound division, can you give your honest assessment on who has a chance to beat him?
I think Rashad is the only person that basically have a chance of beating him because Rashad trained with him before, so Rashad knows. So other than Rashad, I don't see anybody beating this kid straight up because I thought he was all hype. Straight up, I'm keeping it real here. I thought he was all hype. The kid is tough. He's very talented. He even hit me one of those spinning back elbows. It didn't hurt, but he still hit me with it. I trained against it, and I thought I had his number. But yeah, you know, I raised my hand up to this guy. I took my hand off to this guy. He's good.
You said you were going to get crunk tonight. What does that entail?
Me and a whole lot of alcohol. Half naked girls, maybe. Y'all know I like the motorboat. I'm just gonna have fun. I got a lot of family here. Come on, Dan. Y'all know I'm gonna have fun. I got a lot of family here and stuff like that, so I haven't seen them for a while, so I'm gonna have fun tonight.
You said the other day that after the fight you tell us who the spy was. Do you want to divulge that now?
I already said who it was on ESPN. Some dude named Leonard. He's friends with John Jones' manager.
And then your defense tonight seemed like you ducked a couple of could have been knockout blows. Was that all strategy or a little bit of luck or a little bit of both?
Kiss my ass. I don't know, man.
Rampage, John said he doesn't want to talk about Rashad, but now that you've got kind of extensive history with both of them, can you talk about what your feelings are on them matching up?
Honestly, Rashad has turned over a new leaf. I've been hearing him in the press and stuff like that, but you know, I'm known to keep it real. When it comes to fighting, even though John ran like a little girl every now and then, but I still got more respect for him as a fighter. You know, because John did come to bring it and, you know, got me sore. He rocked me once, and he's a true fighter. Rashad, you know, I was really rusty and stuff like that. Rashad actually would have done a better job, and he probably would have knocked me out that time had he fought me. You know, I had some injuries coming to the fight, but I didn't want to say nothing. I didn't want to pull out the fight because the fight with Rashad was like so anticipated, and I did that movie. I didn't want to let my fans down. So Rashad actually dropped the ball. He could have been the first guy to finish me in the fight had he pressed it a little bit. But I have to say I gained respect for Jones, as you guys can see, because he actually fought me and did some great stuff. So, but saying that, I don't know. I don't see anybody that can beat Jones, honestly. But Rashad say he got his number though. That's what he say. I don't know. I'm looking forward to seeing that fight now.
I will say this about Rashad. He does not have my number. He's not even close to having my number. Me and Rashad, we sparred a few times, and every time we sparred, I know what could have happened. He talks about one day at practice where he held me down, and he lives that day in his head every day. So we'll see.